Let's see what we got going on here. Just get everything all set up. And then we'll begin. I do believe I'm ready. Last time we got onto this, we finished the Opera of Fear, and we also did all of the Master Thief challenges. Some of them were pretty easy, some of them were pretty hard, and most of them had me being really greedy with them too. So, we're let's see. I could go into the hazard room and just have some more nice little dialogues for Murray and Bentley and Sly. But we'll just go ahead and just jump right into the game with Rumble Down Under. So with that said, Sly, take it away.
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was back in action. But little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just wasn't in it. Mission to give up on his dream team, he never into the. So, we packed up our things, whipped up some quick disguises, and headed for the Australian outback. Along the way, Murray told us story after story about his teacher's amazing abilities. Apparently, this guru used the dream time to blend perfectly into his surroundings, and even gain mental control over the weak-minded. If even half the stories were true, then this was a guy I just had to meet. Our gang needed to grow its ranks for a chance to get inside the Cooper Vault. And this guru, this outback mystic, was looking like the best recruit we could have ever asked for. However, when we finally arrived in the outback, it was a shock to find that things had changed. And the guru was nowhere to be seen.
Sly and the gang in Rumble Down Under. I do love that little title card. Man, so we had something big got announced earlier today. Well, at least I first saw it earlier today. But I believe last night we got a confirmation that Kingdom Hearts 4 is in the works. We got some new challenges, but we'll do that some other time. We also have some new gadgets. Paraglide yet? Nope. Oh, there we go. There's where the things were. I thought these weren't actual, like, upgrades. I hate actually having my... I hate not having my seat all the way up. This is actually really annoying. Oy! That's one thing I hate more. Oy. Something tells me this is gonna be a problem. My damn chair. Losing its little...
The miners have really tore this place up looking for opals. Watch your step, they're sure to get rough defending their claim.
Alright, we got a bunch of critters all running around. But yeah, I think it was late last night or earlier this morning. I don't necessarily fully remember, but it seems as though Kingdom Hearts 4 is now in development. That's pretty cool.
My master spends most of his time up there in that cave, overlooking the valley and contemplating the depths of deepness. I really appreciate you breaking the news to him that I want to break off my training.
No problem, pal. I'm looking forward to meeting him. Anybody you call master must be a heck of a guy.
Oh, he's awesome. He'll get inside your head and freak you out 6 ways from Sunday.
Awesome.
Alright. Let's go and get this guru. You know, I just really noticed now that, oh, yeah. This way. I just noticed that, the enemies don't necessarily chase after you, when you're getting spotted, compared to Sly 2 and how it handled that.
Sorry, pal. This cave's empty. Got any other ideas where he might be?
Well, that's his hut. But he doesn't really hang out there on account of the smell.
The smell?
It's a long story. I had to apologize up and down for like a month before he'd speak to me again.
What did you do?
The unspeakable, Sly. The unspeakable.
Well, thanks for speaking of it. I'm headed for the hut.
Hey, Tekwa. How you doing? Whoa. Got time to run. Eeny, meeny, run away. Yeah, that's fine.
This place is packed with wall hooks. The miners must use them to haul up their drills. Looks like you're going to get some rock climbing practice.
Howdy.
Sorry, Murray. Nobody's home. And by the looks of it, I'd say the guru is fighting someone or something off here. I'm starting to think the miners might have got to him.
You might be right. They come in and be all angry and
Alright, see ya,
yelling,
Tekwa.
and he'd be all peaceful, and they'd just get ticked. Then he'd try to find a middle way, and they'd just go crazy and smash everything up, and then haul him off.
Where do you think they might have taken him?
They got him! My master's a goner!
maybe we should get Bentley on the line.
It's tough to say, but given the layout of the miners' camp, I'd venture a guess that they use that area with a high fence as a makeshift stockade.
Looks like there might be a way up using that cliff below. Shouldn't be a problem.
Just keep an eye out for that gyrocopter. I'm positive it's what gave away the Guru's position.
Good tip. Thanks, pal.
Oh yeah, that gyrocopter. That ain't gonna be fun to deal with. Silver ring. Another bracelet. That's one way to go for that.
These miners have no respect for the Aboriginal sacred sites. They're drilling into everything. Ayers Rock, Kings Canyon, Wave Rock. The cultural insensitivity is sickening.
Not the fact that they do have these little rock climbing little bits.
You must be the Guru. I'm a good friend of Murray's. He's come asking to be released from his training. Sure, I'll just bust you out of here and we'll go talk to him. You seriously won't leave without your gear? Yeah, I can see that the miners have really done a number on your land here. As for your walking staff and moonstone, me and my gang have a real talent for stealing back things that were wrongfully taken.
Huh. There's something about that fence that...
The Guru won't leave the stockade until he has his walking staff and his moonstone. He also insists that we purify Ayers Rock of all miners. Only then will the Dreamtime spirits be appeased, and the Guru will be free to use his powers. Sly must have impressed him in their conversation, because now he is requesting that Murray and I meet with him individually. Something about judging our spiritual centers. I've discovered a passage through one of the miners' caves that should make getting up to the Guru less difficult. He also mentioned that the miners had foolishly unearthed the Mask of Dark Earth. I guess it was his job to guard the thing, and now that it's out, bad things are sure to follow. Sounds like mumbo-jumbo to me, but we've encountered some unexplainable phenomena over the years, so I'm not gonna rule it out as a threat to our operation.
I find it funny that they actually decided to go and put that there. That little shot from Slide 2. You know, now that I think about it, I'm surprised they didn't do anything more with that, because we're going to see that at a later date. Oh, Bentley doesn't have a job. I thought he would. Murray has a job, and Slide has a job. Probably like 2 jobs, I think. Well, with that said, let's begin Operation 1. We got, I think, just 2 missions right now. I think we're gonna get one after. I think they add more missions when you're playing it. Yeah, let's start with Slide. Yeah, this might even be just a very short stream too. May not even do the Master Thief challenges. But I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'm having to work with a little bit of a headache. Huh, surprised I made that. I forgot what else was also announced during that thing for the RC chopper. Once it dropped an explosive. If I remember correctly, I think there was also like a Union cross thing that was also being shown off as well. And I think they're making like some other kind of mobile game revolving around the actually I don't to be honest I don't even know.
After capturing the Guru, the Dingoes confiscated his magic walking staff and moonstone. Without these objects, the Guru is powerless.
Given that we're dealing with miners, I bet they stashed the goods in one of the caves around here. It's a secure location with plenty of guys on duty to provide protection.
I agree. The most likely candidate is this mine shaft. It appears
Woo!
to have the highest number of workers coming in and out.
Good place to start. I'm on it.
Okay. Let's get that first little thing.
Those caves are gonna be dark. Your optimizer goggles will make navigation easier.
Ah, yes, another 3D level. Unfortunately, though, for the collection, they took that out.
If they're here, the Guru's items would be stashed at the far end of this cave.
This is a decent cave, but I ain't gotta ask, what are these girls doing? And more importantly, how exactly is any of them really gonna get anywhere if this is what the cave looks like? Something tells me we're gonna want as many coins. Woo! Yawning.
I'm not into tearing up the environment or anything, but these caves are rich with opals. I can see why these miners are so driven.
You know, if it's so rich with opal, why don't we see it? You would think that we would be able to, like, go in and actually, like, see something. Anywho, we're at the first item, and it's another little safe. Oh, damn it. Dang it, I did it again. There we go.
Time to take you back to your rightful owner. These miners are smarter than they look. They booby-trapped the moonstone. It looks like a light-sensitive detonator. If I can get it outside and into the sunlight, it should power down.
Alright, and we pretty much got, I think, like a minute or a minute and a half, I think. I don't necessarily know. Looks more than a minute, to be honest. But we got a few minutes to really just, get out of this cave before whatever this booby trap does have to go off. And the first item is done. Now to grab the second one.
The Guru's walking staff must be hidden in their other cave complex. I've marked the entrance in your binocular.
Didn't think these guys would see me. Oh no. Run! Oh, cool. They gave up chase. You know, these are a lot of trash miners if they're so hell-bent on trying to get all these minerals. If they're so hell-bent on trying to get all these minerals, you would think that they would actually want to...
These caves have no ambient light whatsoever. Fortunately, it seems the Guru's moonstone is providing enough illumination to let you see. Watch your step. These mine pits are deep.
There we go. But yeah, you would think with the miners being like so overly protective about their items, they would definitely, or like their land, supposedly. Crap. I keep wanting to do this. It's the fast thing. Crap. Okay, now. Ah, damn it. Did it again. Damn it. There we go.
Wonder what's so special about this staff. Another booby trap for a stick? These guys are paranoid. And from the sound of it, they've called in reinforcements. Nothing like a horde of angry dingoes to make things a bit more interesting.
You know, I think the thing that I don't, or that I find that actually helps me. Oh, nice. Come on now, that was BS. Yeah, you all deserve that. Nice. I didn't know you could actually do that. How are they hitting me? Man, now y'all are just annoying me. Anyways, I'm pretty sure they made this timer in the Master Thief challenges a whole lot harder. Like, I think about like half the time. There we go. Whew, that was a little close. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, for some reason I thought we were going into another whatever it is. Okay. And the safe house all the way over there. We can easily make that. I feel like I forgot my train of thought. Lucky shot, you son of a... There we go. Okay, okay. Whew. why I'm yawning so much. Looks like we're doing some spelunking. I don't think I mentioned it yesterday during the Opera Fear stream, but I swear, I think Murray's face is so weird in that one because you can actually see a line to where the mask is supposed to be, yet he's not wearing a mask.
I know you're a little nervous to see your teacher again, but he's requested that you and I pay him a visit individually.
If it wasn't for the Guru, I wouldn't be the Murray you see before you today. I'm just not too sure he'll be pleased with my progress as a mystic.
What are you talking about? You used the Aboriginal ball form to great effect back in Venice. He'll be proud of you.
Maybe, but I lost my temper and got in a fight with Octavio.
To help me? I'm sure the Guru is happy to see friends sticking up for each other. Head into this cave. It'll take you right up to it.
Okay, Bentley. Caves ahoy!
Here we go. I think they really murrayed that. Murrayed? What? I think they really nailed down Murray's voice.
Murray, try throwing rocks to destroy those stalagmites. Of course, throwing guards will work too.
Came out. Oh, hey, he can still be thrown. Oh, there's that. Oh, looks like they kept the Atlas strength. So we have be the ball, and we also had that charge again. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. Kinda need to have a double jump. Whew, that was a little close. Check you. Take your coins. And there he goes. Oh.
According to the mine's hydraulic flow chart, the door ahead appears to be sealed shut.
Then I'll just bash it in! What's the good of having fists if you can't smack steel doors with them?
It's too thick, even for you. No, to get through, we'll have to overload the pressure in this piston.
You want me to punch it? I could do that!
Use your aboriginal ball form to bounce on top of the piston and smash it down. Build up enough hydraulic pressure, and the door is sure to open.
Piston beware! You're about to be bounced!
I love how he essentially just now is a big wrestling character now.
Yes!
There we
Eat
go.
it, piston sucker!
What? There we go. There we go. Piece of health. There we are. Alley-oop.
locked door. To open this one, you'll need to overload all 3 pistons at the same time.
God, I hate this one. Because this one's like, you gotta get all 3 of them, right? But the problem is, if you mess up a single time, you gotta essentially get all of them back down. I think they expected you to actually do it like this, rather than being in your like just starting out with the power, because I'm actually having a lot better luck than what I usually get. I forgot how long this actually can take. There we go. I think now we got it. This is taking a little bit of time. I might have been wrong. Yeah, I was wrong.
I did it! 3 against 1, and I still took you piston chumps to school!
I don't know why I thought you had to do it with the powered up form of it. This. Hey, look over here.
Oh, look at the size of that guy! He must be jacked up by that mask of Dark Earth the Guru was warning us about.
Curious, it seems to make the wearer much larger. Probably more aggressive, too.
I can take him. My righteous quest to see the Guru won't be stopped by some big stupid freak in a mask.
Even if you won, you'd have nowhere to go. The door through has an electric deadbolt. This whole area runs off the same circuit. Even the drills are linked up.
Then I'll throw this clown into the drill.
That might break the circuit. Give it a try.
I see that he has a shiny. Give me your silver pen.
Keep it up. You did some damage. One drilled out. 2 to go.
Rude.
Just one left.
There we go.
Holy cow! That mask can run! Mine can't do that.
Intriguing. Press on to the guru. He'll have some answers. The door should be unlocked now that the drill circuit is broken.
Would have been interesting to see if Murray got it as well. Like, what if he got the mask? Or just like any of the other characters. What if the mask came back?
Open up! I have returned, my master. The black water now runs clear. I'd like to... I am asking... Oh, man. Yeah! I want to join back up with my friends, and, we're hoping you'd come along, too? You'd love it in the gang. We have all kinds of fun. Miners, gyrocopters, and a mask of Dark Earth? Yeah, that's a lot to deal with. But we'll help you, I promise! Thanks, Guru. I'm happy to see you, too.
Booyah! I knew it. Oh, hey, there's another mission. Anything else? Nope, that seems about it. Think you could belly flop on that? Belly flop! I don't know. But we went in the swamp. Whatever the hell this stuff is. There's a skull in there. This is a big truck.
Murray, let's motor out to Ayers Rock and scare away those mining dingoes. Your guru wants it purified.
Awesome! This is the biggest truck I've ever gotten to drive! I could crush houses with this baby!
I'm surprised they didn't take this. Like, they could have easily took that as like a...
Oh, yeah!
I have an idea of how we might drive the miners out of Ayers Rock. But for my plan to work, we'll need to force the drill on this rig deeper into the ground.
Okay, Bentley, you've got my interest. Though it looks like I may have to take care of a few guards if I'm gonna get at those drill controls.
Defeat the guards and start the drill. Then Murray can begin phase 2 of my plan.
Oh, what? That angers me a little bit. There we go.
Nice work, Sly. The sonic vibrations caused by that drill should drive the giant scorpions in the area to the surface. And we can capture a bunch of red soldier scorpions, releasing them into Ayers Rock is sure to push out the miners.
Sounds like a job for the Murray. One question, though. How do I capture scorpions with a truck?
The vehicle is equipped with a supercharged e-brake, which, if pulled when moving, will cause a forward flip. Time it correctly, and you'll trap a scorpion in the mining that's built into the bed of the truck.
Okay, Bentley, bring on the scorpions.
Not so fast. The truck's tires will heat up quickly in this blazing hot sand. You'll have to cool them down by driving into the water or running over scorpions. Watch your heat meter to make sure they don't melt. And remember, we're only interested in the red soldier scorpions. The blue worker scorpions won't help us scare the miners off.
Alright.
The truck controls are straightforward. Hold the X button to go forward and the square button to drive it up. You'll need to trap those red scorpions, Murray. Use the R1 button after you've built up some speed.
Whoa!
Nice work. Looks like more are being driven to the surface.
Let's get back up. There we go. 2 for 1 scrub.
There's no escape from the Murray.
If I remember correctly, I think there's a glitch that you can do in this,
Come on!
where you can actually be in this little area and like be able to attack the scorpions and whatnot. They have like
in the
full
bag. Keep it up.
like there's a full control for everything. Squish away. 2 for 1 special.
Murray, hang tough for a minute. My sensors are showing a drop-off in underground movement. We'll have to drill deeper to keep the scorpions coming out.
I was wondering
You'll
when
have
we
to
had to
climb
do
to
this.
the top of the drill tower and override the depth control system.
Okay, Bentley, I'm on my way.
That's gotta feel disorienting. Whoa! So you're trying to speed up on that one. Whoa! I think you actually had to be like right here, right? Like on the hook or like up here somehow. You had to glide all the way over there.
Working. Wait a minute. It's draining the water around the tower. Murray, you'll have to rely on squishing scorpions to keep your tires cool from here on out.
Oh boy.
No problem, Bentley. I've totally got the hang of it now. Bam! Here we go!
I'll take you. Easy, friendly.
Tumble! Roll it!
Friendly. I think I got it? I don't know. Let's cool off some of the... Cool off them tires.
Hey there, Big Red!
Oh boy. Where are the red ones? There you are.
Huh?
And I did it again.
Yes!
Mine. Points. Oh, points don't even do anything. I can't do anything with the points. Better cool off the tires. How cooling off
Oh, yeah!
how cooling the tires requires squishing these freaking things beyond me. But hey, who am I to question? Scorpion.
Yeah! Yes!
Tires. They be getting red.
Cool down your tires or it's over.
Relax, Bentley. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Scorpion's gonna climb all over the truck. Break some of those.
Don't bother trapping the blue ones. They're only good to cool down your tires.
Actually, to be honest, the red ones are better for that. The red ones like drastically change the heat on the tires.
Rolling!
We do really only need like 2 more though.
Here we go!
Not enough talk. How about you?
Uh-huh!
Great job, Murray. Now back that truck full of scorpions up to the mine entrance and deliver that not-so-friendly payload.
Now! Giant scorpions? Run for it, mates! Uh-oh!
I would not be able to deal with that.
Nice teamwork, guys. Ayers Rock is clean of miners. The Guru will be pleased.
Man, if that's gonna be their reaction to giant scorpions, I wonder what their reaction would be to giant spiders, considering the fact that there are normal spiders. Similarly to how there's also Carmelita. Or not Carmelita, the Contessa. Now that I think about it, y'all remember seeing those concept arts for like a Sly PSP game? At least I think that's what it was for. How interesting would that have been? Like, for real. I don't know if it was necessarily for a PlayStation Portable game, or if it was just concept art. This is like old concept art, by the way. Definitely, like, everybody has been able to see it and whatnot. I just want to talk about it because it's a very interesting concept, considering the fact that one of them looked like a dark version of Sly or some game. Whatever it may be, it definitely was a very interesting look-see. Man, I'm missing all my jumps. Whew. You know, if there's one thing that I really do hope for, we keep bringing it up every stream. Literally, it's been, I believe it's been every stream. I don't know if I've said anything about it in the Sly 1 stream, but there sure as shit was chit chats from me and some of the audience talking about like rumors for like a Sly 5 or a reboot or whatever. coming this year, or being announced this year in late 2022. Where do I stand on it? It'd be nice. Basically, the same thing that I've been saying. It'd be nice, but I want to see if it's true first before really making a prediction. Also, the guru could not fit through here, nor there. Not even for that thing. It's kind of funny.
Hail, O Guru of the Stone! Murray has purified Ayer's Rock, and now I humbly deliver your walking stick and moonstone. The time for escape has come. Thank you, you're too kind. But tell me, how do you plan to escape? Gadzooks! You can transform yourself! Why, once you change shape, a guard is sure to come inside and investigate!
Hey, real quick, folks.
Too true. Wait, here comes a guard.
Is there any,
Master, hold down the L1 button to transform. I love it when you do that!
What? Where'd he go?
Master, you're the greatest! That jump's totally fooled! Once his back is turned, use your powers to take over his mind.
Man, he's not gonna turn his back.
Ram him into the cell door! Freedom! Oh, awesomeness! Let's show these miners who's boss. Head for the drills. I guess Bentley's found a weak spot.
Huh, luckily he doesn't. That's kind of interesting how he doesn't have a gadget grid. Huh. There we go.
Your talents are impressive, Guru. Uh-huh, yeah. I hear you. Those drills are tearing up the landscape. They appear to be fragile at the base. Ram a guard into it, and the whole apparatus should break apart.
There we go.
Oh yeah, some things never change.
You know, I
Sweet
completely.
move, Master!
completely, once again, forgot my freaking train of thought. But yeah, I think it would be cool to see Sly 5 get remastered. Or, no. Actually, you know what? You want to know what I want to see? I know that a lot of people want to see, like, a Sly 5 and everything. But I think a Sly remake would probably do better. At least, like, a port of these games with, you know, obvious bug fixes and whatnot. Because let's face it, even though this is a good port, or at least a decent port, it wasn't perfect. It did have a lot of things go wrong with it.
What the?
Mainly just the Ms. Ruby fight. Smack.
Down it goes.
There we go. That's one down. I don't know why I was keeping me like that. There's another one.
Oh yeah, these guys are hosed.
You know, I think worst case scenario, if we were to get a new game, I feel like it wouldn't even be a.
Keep it up. Bentley's got another plan to stick it to these miners. Head for that far rock.
I think it wouldn't even be like a Sly 5. Honestly, I think they would do a Sly. They probably would make a Sly 4. Like, just completely have Sly 3 just be like a, or no, not Sly 3, Sly Thieves in Time become a, like, a sub-story, if not just a non-canon entry into the series. Because let's face it, I think we all figured that Bentley saying something about a time machine is just
That grinder's tearing up Wave Rock!
like a joke.
I know, it's awful. However, the linked generator is weak, easily destroyed, provided you can jump a few guards over there and ram it.
What did I?
Though, if it was to be an actual Sly 5, that'd be cool. But the only problem is with that is that I feel like I would have to have Sucker Punch be the people behind it. Like, no hate to Sanzaru. Sanzaru, you know, brought the series to the PS3. And hey, who knows? Limited run games could easily port, or could easily bring these games to the PS4 and PS5. Just saying, limited run, but you know, just don't make it as bad as what the PS4 versions of Jack and Daxter be like. I don't necessarily think about a reboot though. I can see like a remaster of the original trilogy as well. Whether if it be from the ground up or not. Who knows?
The dream time spirits rejoice.
And one of the only times you'll actually see the Guru on one of these. Which kind of sucks considering the fact that, like, that was the whole thing about Honor Among Thieves. That you were building a team.
The Guru has agreed to join our team, provided we can rid his homeland of the Dingo miners and deal with the Mask of Dark Earth. A tall order, but we're up for it. First, we'll enlist the aid of some local wildlife to help thin out the miners' ranks. Murray will feed our foes to a local giant crocodile. With some luck, he'll take a liking to the taste of miners and chow down on them left and right. Second, we'll hit these guys where they live, or at least relax. If we can clear them out of this lemonade bar, it'll be a crippling blow to their morale. They'll be begging to go home. And finally, Sly'll use some mining equipment to drill for radioactive oil deep beneath the dried lake bed. Trust me, it's the key to getting rid of the Mask of Dark Earth.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have another one of these mini games. Once again, Bentley doesn't really have a job. Day 2. Lemon Rage, Claw, Hungry Croc. Let's do Hungry Croc first. Yeah. Oh God, yawning again.
Time we subtracted
Sorry
a
about
few
that.
miners from the equation.
You know I don't understand that math talk.
We need to put the smack down on these bad dudes for justice.
Righteous. I'm the man for the job.
The guru will start luring miners to a position near this giant crocodile. Your job is to throw the thugs into the mouth of the monster.
Teach them to like eating miners, huh? That's a sinister plan, Bentley. I approve.
With some luck, the oversized reptile will be an invaluable asset in our efforts to drive away the miners. He might even take care of our Mask of Dark Earth problems. I've spotted it prowling near the safe house.
Roger. It's feeding time.
Huh. Got on, buddy.
Nice.
Down
We'll
there.
need to give him a taste for both types of guards. 4 kangaroos and 4 dingoes should do it.
Chew that miner like bubble
Bon
gum.
appetit.
You like that, huh?
Let's clear out some of the
Miner-flavored miner. Yummy. Remember your
That's
chew.
probably some nutrients right there. Alright. Hey, what do you know? I called for it and it happened. Okay, now you're... Alright, that's it. You're in first.
Take a bite of this.
No, it doesn't matter. I oughta... Yeah,
Feeding
I don't know.
time.
tells me I ought to get some help. Go on, show us. Or just grind out for some points. That can help too. Hey, we seasoned this one.
Great job, Murray. Now,
You throw
need
a
to
pebble
craft
at me?
one last thing. A big, tasty flashlight guard. I've located one and marked him with a waypoint. Remember, you'll need to sneak up on this guy in order to grab him.
Pretty much just do it. Sure you can. Ow. Dang. Take your life essence. I'll take your calcium.
First,
Hey!
you'll need to
I didn't
sneak
even
up
notice
on
that we
the
had
fighter with a flashlight in
98.
order to grab him.
Come here, bud. There we go. Got this guy fresh off the barbecue. There you go, bud. So we got a
Hey,
coyote,
Murray,
a dingo.
Here comes a guard wearing the mask of Dark Earth. Let's see if all of your hard
Kangaroo.
work with this croc pays off. Tarnation, that mask keeps getting away. Since when do masks get away?
I don't know. Ask Aku Aku. It is I, Aku Aku. You may summon me by breaking open these crates. All be price, and I shall grant you special power. Right, we're doing the lemon rage. Think about it. Didn't the demo have this? I don't know if the prototype had this actually voiced out or anything. I remember seeing like one of the channels that happens to have a prototype disc have like a full playthrough.
All right, boys. Look tough and get angry. It's time to intimidate the locals.
I'm not sure I can do it. How do you guys get angry?
Find the match deep inside yourself. Light it, and let the fire burn up your guts and boil your blood!
Yeah, I pretty much do the same thing. Look, our goal is to drive away these miners, and we'll do whatever it takes.
I like how he asks, like, how do you guys get angry? And yet, he's gotten angry multiple times. Or at least with the second John Passant level in Slide 2. I do like this bar, though. It's a nice bar. It's kind of what you do with it.
Listen up, dirtbags. Time to clear out. From now on, this bar is Cooper Gang turf.
Tough took, wagger. But you ain't got no respect with us. We here are known around these parts for our drinking skills. And this just happens to be a lemonade bar.
Sly, I'm not sure this is such a good idea.
If a lemonade drinking challenge is what you had in mind, then the three of us will take on the best 3 lemonade drinkers you got.
Fair dinkum. Losers have to clear out.
Man, this would have been so interesting to see had it been like an actual alcohol drinking contest.
Steady, go! Bring it! Steady on!
Don't let it go up your nose. Go!
Remember to breathe! Stomach, you jump back!
Show him, boss.
Be one with the drink! You are the lemonade!
Keep at it.
Go!
Going strong.
Drink it down!
Woo. Ah, that hurt my hand.
We win.
That's cheating! Why, the turtle spilled more than he drank. Around here, there's only one thing we do with cheaters. Turn on the fence, Bruce. It's time we gave these cheaters a beat.
And all 3 of them are already dead. Oh. Sorry, Murray. Spent the whole game, spent the whole episode trying to recruit him back, and yet all we do is just
This is tense. Sly, you okay?
the point.
Right as rain, pal.
Going to that's kind of currency. Alright, now
on, Sly.
You know, I just realized. We had to take out, like, what? 8 kangaroos, 8 dingoes, or whatever? And all of them always have a Joey in their pouch. Or at least in a little babysitter, like, satchel thing. So, here's the question.
They just keep coming. You holding up, Murray?
Did we also just commit child murder?
Feeling strong. Behold, my powers of destruction.
Nice
One thing
work,
that I
big
missed
guy.
from these old video games, Ratchet did it. Ratchet still does it. And,
Give it to him, pal.
I think Sly and Ratchet are the only two that actually really ever did it out of the
Looking good,
7 or 8 of PS2 games. Well, of the platforming Trinity. You mean that Sly and Ratchet, at least in the PlayStation 3 version or games of Ratchet and Clank,
Excellent hit, Murray.
in the PS2 games, Sly, at least Sly 2 and 3, the characters actually talked, or you actually saw their mouths moving in game compared
We're
to
the kings of the hill, the totally maxed out heavyweight champions.
Those guys won't be coming back here anytime soon.
weird talking
Guys,
and not
looks
having
like
the mouth
they saved their
move.
big guy for last.
He's wearing that freaky fat spirit mask. He must be so jacked.
We should work together to take this guy down. That mask has a powerful force in it.
I wonder how it would have been had this been either a kangaroo or well, I get why they don't have it.
Ginza Drago Mazadax.
I was gonna say, I wonder how this would have been had it been a. I wonder how this would have been had it been a.
Get him while he's dazed.
A kangaroo or a.
I'll try to knock him out with this.
Kangaroo or the coyote-looking character, the one that's essentially the flashlight guard. But then I remember that, oh yeah, they were used for Murray's level and or for both Murray's mission.
Ready with a barrel.
And even then, you didn't even fight the flashlight guard. This is the only one you technically fight, with the other two being thrown and getting and eaten.
All set with the bomb.
I really should have got the second power up for the spin attack.
I'm packing, Sly.
I just realized those are barrels of lemonade. Nice to have a stock of it, I guess. Let's hope it's not
Bomb's down.
Hey, anime tunes, how's it going?
Got a barrel here.
You know, that is a good question. How does it choose where?
Finally, that guy was the mask. It's getting away?
We might have cleared out this bar, but that mask is sure to keep making trouble for us. We need to destroy it.
Oh, hey! Nice. I love seeing that more. I love seeing that compared to them just separate. Oh no, you're fine, anime. I get what you mean though. Like does the person have to be like some? Actually, no. Let me see what you say first, because I don't want to just like put words in my mouth. Whoa. Let's not get. Let's What the? Your hat's not spawning. Oh, there's his hat. What the? That was weird. That makes sense. Attracted to their negative energy. I can see that actually being a valid response. But I mean, at the same time, I guess we can also question, like, why would that be if, like, say the kangaroo has a Joey in its pouch, or its why would it have attached itself to one of the kangaroos? That just a thought.
You ready to head out for the oil fields? Should be right through this cave.
Oh yeah! Bentley said there'd be heavy machinery and destruction going down.
Sounds like your thing.
Y-E-S, yeah!
We're going after some radioactive oil, right?
I don't know. I can never pay attention during those slideshows. Don't tell Bentley.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Another great dialogue. Just, oh my god, I love the dialogue in the original trilogy. Such a good freaking thing, man. And he gets a little hard hat.
Sly, phase 1 is to protect these power stations while Murray gets all 6 oil wells flowing. Use this Super Claw 10,000 to deal with any miners that might show up. Use the left analog stick to move the claw around. The X button will pick up and release items. Before you're spotted, why don't you pick up that rock and drop it in the pit?
I remember it's circle that, or it's square that throws things, right?
This is easy.
You do seem quite adept. The other important feature on the 10,000 model is the throwing action. Just pick up an item and press the circle button to throw them.
Oh, it was the circle button. I thought it was the square button.
Go ahead and hit that electric fence with one of those rocks.
Gotta grab Murray. just grab Murray and just chuck him. That's good, anime.
I think I've got the hang of it.
Nice shot. Let's see you do it again.
Face it, Bentley. I'm a natural.
Hope you're right, because it looks like the miners are onto us. Defend the power stations by using everything and anything in the oil field.
Alright.
This electric fence should come in especially handy for dispatching guards. Here they come.
Let's go. Let's whoop some butt. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna chuck you. Don't you dare come over here. Oh, you came over here. I gotta chuck you. I'm a chuckster. And I don't. Don't you dare touch my power node. Oh, you dare.
I got one well flowing. 2 more to go.
Try me. Yes, in fact, I woke up to that, actually. That was insane. I wasn't expecting us to get an announcement for Kingdom Hearts 4 for like a while, but no, we got it relatively soon.
Yeah, give him the fence.
I look forward to it.
2 down.
I'm
1 to
even
go.
thinking about streaming the series. Though I want to do it in I don't want to do it in release order. I want to kind of do it in chronological order. But I feel like that would also take a lot of time and a lot of money. So I'd probably just do it in in the actual release order. Which kind of sucks too, because then that means I have to reset my progress on Kingdom Hearts 1. But I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 1 in a while.
Grab Murray and move before the miners get ahead of you.
Like, if you want to know how I started Kingdom Hearts 3,
Okay, Sly, it's safe to let Murray go now.
Check out these guns!
I pretty much started the Kingdom Hearts series with Birth by Sleep because I got the collections on the PlayStation 4, and I was like, hey, this would be cool to actually be able to play through and enjoy the thing. I started with Birth by Sleep, and then I got completely lazy with it and didn't even finish any of the series. But when it was getting close to the KH3 release, I was like, you know what? Let me finish Birth by Sleep, and then I'll just play Kingdom Hearts 3. Because I've seen some people who are dedicated in the actual series talking about, how dare you? I almost had a perfect, you dingo. Dingo. Anyways, I'm well versed into it, not like super fan versed into the series, but I was able to follow through with like what all went down. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind playing through the whole series. Not in the same vein as like Sly though, because like where Sly is just a great game through and through. It's also one of those things where it's like, it's a short game compared to...
Nice work, guys. Now that all the oil wells are active, we can move on to phase 2, where we light the crude oil on...
Yes! Let's head to the next oil field.
Oh, what the... You gotta fill. You know what, before I continue, let me pause that real quick so I can finish my thing. Whereas Sly 1, 2, and 3 are perfect games to really just do like a full like whole session and whatnot, I feel like for Kingdom Hearts, I want to make sure I get the ground covered, so I'm not necessarily going to do like big play sessions, because then I would get, or no, not that. Essentially, I don't want to burn out of it. You get what I mean? So if I were to do it, I would definitely do one game, beat it, and then maybe do like 1 or 2 more games somewhere else down before going to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Is that correct? Am I right on that? It's Chain of Memories after Kingdom Hearts 1. I think I accidentally said Birth by Sleep.
Pace, Sly. Grab Murray and get going. Okay, Sly, it's safe to let Murray go now. Let's get that oil burning. Sly, drop a flint rock on the end of that long plank. Murray.
Oh, you can hit square. You can hit square as well.
Rock to the oil wells. The sparks on impact should start a fire.
Eat rock, suckers!
Drop that there. You. There.
Oh yeah, here we go!
Grab that. Drop it there. You grab you. Shove
Heads
you.
up!
Where you going, Dingo? But yeah, honestly, Kingdom Hearts 4 actually looks relatively good for what we were shown at first. Granted, I know that Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't what everybody wanted in terms of like what they were waiting for, but I had fun with it. I definitely look forward to getting it. Oh, come on now. That's right.
deep uranium-enriched glowing oil to the surface. We'll need to be extremely careful in retrieving a small sample.
Fly! Fly! Look at me! I'm glowing! Woo!
We'll need to be extremely careful. Slime, look at me! I'm
You can
glowing!
feel it in the air. The miners are about to pack it in. In fact, they'd probably already be long gone if it weren't for the corrupting influence of the Mask of Dark Earth. It's clear we need to destroy it. Time for Operation Moon Crash.
Here we go.
To start things off, we'll need the Guru to take out the gyrocopter. With it gone, we'll have clear skies for Phase 2. Now, according to Aboriginal folklore, the Mask of Dark Earth is the sworn enemy of the Moon Spirit. So, given Murray's moon shape, we'll coat him in the glowing oil and have him pose as the spirit. We'll then dangle him from the crane. The mask is sure to spot his ancient foe and come running. That's when we'll strike. Murray, thunderflop off the crane and obliterate that mask. With the mask destroyed and the miners run off, the Guru will be free to join the team for the Cooper Vault job.
I like how it showed Carmelita in the background, by the way. I never even noticed that when I first played this game like all those years ago. I just noticed her in the background today. Like, I saw her for like a split second and I was like, hey, wait. Didn't even mention Carmelita. Anyways, let's get this operation on the way.
Guru, I know you've yet to formally join the team, but we need your help to destroy the Mask of Dark Earth. Your objective is to take out the gyrocopter while it's refueling. Glad to hear you're up to it. The bad news is the gyrocopter has a sensor that can detect your moonstone. I suspect that's how they found and trapped you earlier. Get too close and they'll detect you, then take off out of reach.
What's
For
your
this
thoughts
job,
on
you'll need to
Kingdom
run
Hearts
guards
4's
toward it and
trailer
then jump off early before
anime?
it senses you. Ram a few guards into that thing and it's sure to fall apart.
Alright.
Ooh. Aim that miner and then jump off with a triangle button. Way to
That's
go,
one.
Guru! A couple more direct hits like that, and that gyrocopter will be history.
I'm surprised that this was a an operation job. I thought we would have at least done this earlier.
That thing's on its last legs. Ram one more guard into it, and it's finished.
Alright, let's get that third one. Let's see. We got a wolf. No, we got a coyote. I think it's a coyote.
Ooh.
Got a coyote. We got this little guy. Where is Dingo? I want a dingo. About a dingo. One of each. Let's go. Eeny meeny. Eeny meeny smack. Oh. That's that. Eeny meeny smash the jar. Smash the jar?
Behold, the moon spirit rises.
Everyone keep an eye out for the mask. It's sure to take the bait.
We got a situation here, fellas. Looks like Carmelita finally managed to catch up.
Drat! We can't stop the operation now. We'll just have to give her a wide berth.
Roger, applying wide berth.
Quit horsing around and look out for the mask. It's close. I can feel it.
Oh, she has a shiny. I didn't know she can have a shine.
Here I come, Master!
Did you get it? Is the mask gone? Sly, can you see?
Can't tell from here. I'll move in.
Cooper, thought I'd find you here.
Carmelita, you've got a little something on your face.
It's not nice to make fun of a girl's looks.
Maybe I should smash you.
Now, that's not nice.
Oh boy.
Bentley, could use a little help. How about putting a few of your sleep darts in Carmelarja here? Then we'll pry off the mask.
Carmelarja. Alright, let's try to hit. I was able to at least get 2 on. And oh, jump. Booyah! Right in the face. I said right in the face. Ah, damn it. Damn it, Searchlight. God dang it, Bobber. What if I accidentally shot Sly? Like, can you imagine, like, you're trying to do it, but then you just accidentally hit Sly, he just goes right to sleep. Woo!
Finally, the darts are starting to kick in. Or not. The chemicals in my darts must somehow be interacting with the mask to make her even bigger.
Whoa, you're not kidding, Bentley. She's getting gigantic. Everyone head for the big truck. We've got to get some distance between her and us. She might shrink back down with time.
Might be for the whole Cooper thing. I'd bet. Yes, my favorite mission. And by favorite mission, I mean kind of tense mission. I wonder why it like latched on. If anything, it could just be because she just happened to be in the way, and it just had to attach to a post.
Any explosives off our truck. Maybe you can throw them back at her? Might slow her down.
This is like the only other truck that was used for this. Like, we got a truck for gas canisters. We got a truck that's just not even a truck that was used for the Scorpions. Combo. Let's there we go.
She's too huge! We can't outrun her in the truck!
How we do that?
This is bad. We need a new strategy, and fast. Force just isn't working.
Time to stop running and deal with the real problem. Pry off that mask of Dark Earth, and maybe we'll get back the Carmelita we all know and love.
I do not love her.
Okay, not the point. It's all about taking off that mask. We gotta find a way up there.
You're the climber, and I'm sure you've always wanted to get closer to her. Can't get much closer than climbing up her bootlaces.
That's not a crazy idea.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
You got a better idea?
Yeah, but we'd need a giant fighting robot.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go with the bootlace plan.
You know, I wonder how that would have been. Giant mecha fight.
Watch out! Carmelita's troops are en route! Ah, you're in luck! Looks like each side of the mask is latched on with only one hook. Maybe if you hung off it, she'd
Also,
fly
I'm
you
pretty
away
sure
and
this
knock
is-
it off.
I think this is a modded or a different model compared to the one from the Scorpion mission. Because there's the drill over there, and it doesn't even have the thing. You can. I never knew that you can actually climb or do the rail walk on her tail. One down.
Works like one hook to go and the mask is off.
Oh, baby. There we go. There we go. Right. Voltron, Power Rangers, friggin' Powerpuff Girls, if you guys remember that crap.
Carmelita just lay there, unconscious, helpless on the desert floor. Being gentlemen, we kept watch over her throughout the night. Her camera proved to be a real source of entertainment as we took turns posing. Didn't want her to go home empty-handed. Morning broke, and we got a clear view of the landscape. It was beautiful, empty of the miners that had been digging and drilling into the sacred place. The moment was broken as Carmelita began to stir, and we prepared for another quick exit.
Evidence!
Only this time, it wasn't just the three of us. For the first time in Cooper Gang history, we picked up a new member, and the team would never be the same.
Now that I think about it, when the Powerpuff Girls actually did have their own, like, giant mecha, was that for, like, going into Japan? Or was that really only in Townsville? I've only ever saw, like, that clip once when I was a kid. I never really was a Powerpuff fan. Alright, episode 3, Flight of Fancy. I think... Let's see, what do we got here? Rock climbing course under time pressure. Make it safe about being damaged before time runs out. 12 guards to make it out of the cave in time. Geez, that's gonna be hard. Well, unless they're all falling off the thing, but I think you need to make it hit. Top of the drill. 5 different guards without touching the ground. Good God! That seems easy. Keep Murray safe from the guards. Huh? How'd you do this one? Huh. Under time pressure. I feel like it could do that one without any power-ups, but I think I would also need to have power-ups. 100 coins while fending off attacking guards. Get the mask off the Carmelita before time runs out. Find a guru and break it to... Oh, no, that's that. Let's see how easy this one is. Oh, okay, so it's literally just collect 100 coins and then after that, feed the dingo. Or feed the crocodile. Oh, you guys are really only having like 2. Well, that's shiny. No, I killed the guy with the shiny.
Remember, you can use the circle button to stomp and pick up knockdown enemies. Or if you're feeling tough, juggle them with a triangle button, then grab them out of the air with a circle button.
Oh, I might as well feed. Actually, now that I think about it, the second counts as like an actual KO, so we'll be able to.
Nice.
Oh, wait, no.
You'll need to give him a taste for both types of guards. 4 kangaroos and 4 dingoes should do it.
Actually, now that I think about it, what would actually be better for this? Do the challenges after each episode, or do the episode, and then after that, do the challenges? Like all the challenges, like after one. Alright, clear out.
Snack time! Chew that miner like bubblegum!
Oh, you son of a... Got all that. Did all that. Still got the 100 coins. And I still got killed.
Nice. You'll need to give him a taste for both types of guards. 4 kangaroos and 4 dingoes should do it.
Chow down, Scaly!
Oh, you would think that would actually count.
Feeding time!
Damn, that would be real cool. Like get all those coins. That would have been easy, like almost half. Probably also helped if I actually started breaking this one down. Alright, let's go feed. Kangaroo.
Dinner's ready!
Take a bronze ring. Whoa! one massive beef challenge, and I think what I'll do. Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do. So, we'll do Flight of Fancy after this. That is one of my. That is actually my favorite level in all of.
Oh yeah, that's tasty. Waiter, sucker! Remember to chew.
There we go. 106. I'm pretty sure somebody could be able to easily max out that thing to be 999. 999. But yeah, if anybody wants to try and beat that high score, which is fairly easy to do, try it out. In the meantime, yeah, let's do Flight of Fancy. Then after that, I think we'll discuss the plan later. For now, Sly, how about you take us away and treat us to a little story, or our next move.
Bentley was obsessed. Every night he'd pore over the blueprints to Dr. M's fortress, looking for a way to get into the Cooper vault. He soon came to the conclusion that there was no way inside unless the gang picked up a dedicated RC specialist. An expert who had mechanical and piloting skills far exceeding his own. After weeks of searching techie chat rooms, he finally found someone who could keep up with him intellectually. A gearhead genius out of Holland named Penelope. She politely declined our invitation to join the team, saying she only works for the best. Apparently, her idea of the best was her boss, the Black Baron. A big-time dogfighting champ up there in Holland. He's so good that he's even set up an international competition called Aces to attract worthy opponents.
Hey, Mary Sue!
A few days later, she sent us a counteroffer. If our gang could manage to beat the Black Baron at his own game, then she'd know we weren't just a pack of jokers, and therefore, worth her time. So, we got busy. With no time to lose, Bentley and Murray worked to put a plane together, while I got my pilot license the fastest way possible. We'd prove to this Penelope that the Cooper gang was up for the challenge, even if we were making it all up as we went along.
Sly Cooper and the gang in. Oh, it's a Flight of Fancy. has to be some really bouncy cheese. Okay. So before we start, first of all, crack open a cold drink. Greetings to you, Mary Sue. I mean, yeah, I get that. Let's see what new power-ups we got. Because I was basically saving. Ooh. Do I have enough? I do. Give me that paraglide. And that hover pack. Do I have enough? I think I have enough. No, I don't. 1,000. 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Oh, I think I might have enough. No. Yes? No. I think this would only leave me with 100, I think. No, 200. So I was short by like a lot. Okay. Why does it do that? Weird. Also, is Sly's jacket not brown? Wasn't it brown? In the actual intro cutscene?
If we're gonna succeed in this year's Aces competition, we'll need to learn who we're flying against.
What? They keep the flight roster a secret?
Correct. In years past, competitors would go out at night and sabotage each other's planes in preparation for the next day's dogfight.
I get it. So now they keep the lineup a secret, and no one knows who to mess with.
Precisely. Looks like you're a good pilot, but we've only got one plane, and you'll be up there against dozens of bogeys.
You know, normally I'd make some sarcastic remark about how overwhelmed I am by your confidence in me, but those are some grim odds. And, well, you know, I'm always up for some sabotage.
Glad to hear it. Now, the roster is kept secret from the pilots, but not from the event staff.
Do we have a mole on the inside?
Our friend, Dimitri, has been hired to give color commentary during the dogfights. He'll know where the roster's hidden. Scout him out somewhere in the hotel lobby, but be careful. If you start a fight with the other pilots, we'll be kicked out of the competition.
Sure, we all play nice until tomorrow. Then we blow each other to bits at 300 feet.
I completely forgot that the song is just a mixed version of Dimitri's theme. I do like taking a look at the characters in this whole area. Really livens up the place. I think it would have been so cool to actually see other characters as well. Well, not other characters, but just like I don't know. I guess NPCs, but I guess that wouldn't really work for Sly, seeing as how, you know, most of these games always take place within like the nighttime. Also, there's Dimitri. We know where he is now. I was gonna make a joke where it's just like, geez, it's gonna be so hard to find him, and then we just jump right down in front of him. Let's see, we got a rhino. We got a Dalmatian. It looks like a Dalmatian, but I could also kind of see. No, that's definitely a Dalmatian. I was gonna say it was a border collie. Oh, hey. Yeah, it even has a twin brother. Okay, yeah, but seriously though, wasn't this jacket brown though? Wasn't this jacket supposed to be brown in the actual cutscene? And another thing, for some reason, I don't know why, but I thought the name that Sly grabbed from the rack of like pilot jackets, I thought it said Juan Ortiz, like from Some Call Me Johnny, and I was like, I was gonna. It actually looks interesting to take a look at these characters and see like how they look. I like how they don't even react to me like pulling out of an com or anything. I think this is like the only time we ever actually see like another female character too. Like we got Contessa, Neela, Carmelita, Ms. Ruby, Penelope, the female cat character in Sly 4, in 40 Thieves, Sly's mother, Sly's ancestor, Henrietta One-Eye Cooper, the one Cooper from Thievius Raccoonus that lets us be able to collect coins from further distances, and oh, hey, yeah, there's another one. Interesting. Anyways, let's go talk to. Oh, was the helmet green? I don't think I noticed the helmet. I'd have to look back. Hey there, Dimitri.
Dimitri? Funny seeing you here. Never pegged you as a flyboy.
Like a dance floor with many lights, I have many profiles. Dig, don't even try to understand the silky enigma of Dimitri.
Bentley seemed to think you might have a copy of the Aces flight lineup. That true?
And why should I talk to a 2-bit Rudy Poot crackerbox like you? Question mark in bold. Why?
I like how Dimitri does not even say. I wonder why we don't hear almost anything about Sly's mother. Exactly! That's another thing that's always bothered me. We've only ever heard of Connor. At least that's what the fans call him. Connor. I don't even know if he has like an actual name or anything. But we really only hear about Sly's dad. The only time we've ever seen Sly's mother was from the English and Japanese intro, or the Secret Police File, or the Tokyo Police File. I forgot which one I have to use. Mary, can you tell me if you happen to remember which one do I have to press? Listed as Connor in one of the guides. Oh, right. Do you remember which one we have to do for this one? Because I want to show off all the options before actually selecting the right one. But back to what I was gonna say. I like the fact that Dimitri isn't even shocked that Cooper is right by him or anything. Why do I feel like it's circle? I feel like circle is the one that we have to do to advance. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. Actually, no, it might be triangle. Nah, well, we can always just go to or complete it. We can always just take a look at the other options when we finish this level. Let's maybe we should try threatening violence.
Listen, pal, we both know who will win in a fight between the two of us. I'm not looking to start something here, but you know I'll finish it.
True that, Raccoon. In the mano a mano, you win. But look around, you soft sock. It's a supersized aviator blowout. Start the fight in hotel, and disqualification will be yours. You want that, Jack?
Sly looks so angry. Also, I don't know which one is my favorite ending cutscene for the episodes for Sly 3 per se, but Sly Rumble Down Under is probably the best one for me in my opinion, solely just because of Sly, Bentley, Murray, and the Guru just messing with Carmelita's camera.
We both know you're gonna tell me. You wouldn't have bothered showing up if you didn't want to talk, so spill it.
I know. To talk is like sitting on an electric chair. The Baron has eyes. Eyes and ears. Ears and fists. Dimitri will be discovered, and the jig is pinched.
Swear to keep it all secret. Compliment. Oh yeah, I would have to compliment him. So let's promise to protect him.
If you talk, me and the gang will protect you. We're all in this together. You can count on us. You know our reputation.
That Baron is a big wheel. He'll roll all over us. Too many men he commands. We can't stop them. Too many to count.
Maybe we could just swear to keep it all a secret. Raccoons do keep secrets, after all.
You talk and the secret stays between us. I am a thief, after all. Keeping things quiet is what I do best.
Trust a band of thieves? Do I look chumpy to you? Your promises will be cold comfort when I'm pushing up the daisies with concrete overshoes.
Trust a band of thieves? Listen, we're in honor among thieves, not band of thieves. Get it right. Let's make him feel good.
Come on now, Dimitri. A man like you can deal with this Black Baron. You've got the best fashion sense of anyone I know.
The fashion? Style? You're right. If I cannot dress him, I can certainly outsmart him. All is told through clothes. Okay, I'll talk a flight lineup if you agree to owe Dimitri a favor, which I'll collect in a few months of time.
A favor?
This no small-time favor like, will you water my fish or feed my plant? No way, bro! This old-school mafia blood pack favor, like movies, big time.
Can you water my fish and feed my plant? I can't reiterate it enough. Just goddamn, I love the dialogue in this. Yeah, we'll do the options.
Would a few coins maybe change your mind? I find it's a lot easier to talk when I'm rich.
Bribe money? Le bling? Cash won't help me get done what needs getting done. I need gang of thieves, not Federal Reserve.
I mean, yeah, he's got a point. Seeing as how what we're doing. Dude, like, Dimitri is so good, and it annoys me so much that Dimitri wasn't in Sly 4. He was, but no dialogue. And just, damn, man, I would have loved to actually play as him. Or just hear Dimitri.
No dice. I'm not in the habit of racking up debts, and I don't plan on starting now.
No dice, no debt, no aces flight lineup. The choice is yours. Take debt and take flight roster. Otherwise, take away nothing.
Fine, we'll agree to the friggin' favor.
Okay, Dimitri. Hook me up with a flight roster, and we'll owe you one.
Done! The bargain she has struck. To find flight roster, look behind one of the tacky paintings in Black Baron's air hangar. It's hidden in secret safe.
Art decryption lock, huh? I know just the guy for the job.
Stand cool. Here comes Big Cheese.
I bid you all a most flamboyant welcome, my esteemed comrades of the skies. Welcome, welcome to another year of the Aces competition. We've got teams here from across the globe. Canada, Belgium, Ecuador, Iceland, Korea, and many, many more. Not the least of which is last year's deadly runner-up, Team Mugshot. This time we're gonna drill you jokers full of holes. Now, we all know that in years past, some teams have engaged in a little good-natured late-night hijinks. Like when Team Canada stole Ecuador's parachutes.
Or when Team Iceland sawed the landing gear off Korea's planes.
Or when Portugal put rat poison in Team Mugshot's coffee machine. Yes, that was also very funny, but no more. You know the rules. No one, absolutely no one, is to leave the hotel after sunset. If my guards catch you outside, you will be beaten to within an inch of your life. No exceptions! This will be a fair competition!
Same as last year and the year before. I've got the scars to prove it.
I bid you all an exuberant and exaggerated farewell, pilots. Tonight, sleep like geese. And tomorrow, soar like eagles, eh?
They don't lock the front door to the hotel. This isn't a jail. But you heard the Baron. Once outside, things will get dangerous.
Right. You know, that is a good question, though. How did he escape, or how did he get out of jail? My guess is he either served his prison sentence, or, like we said, escaped, or his mom bailed him out.
Careful, partner. The Baron's got plenty of guards on duty, and it's a long way up to his castle on the hill.
I was just about to say that. Anime. Doesn't the Black Baron look human? Because of the mustache. It's the mustache that hides Penelope's face. But what I always thought, or for some reason, I always thought Penelope wasn't a rat or a mouse. I thought she was a possum. In fact, what do you guys think she is? Like, is it confirmed that she's a mouse? Oh snap. It's the best mission in the game. Don't look forward to having to do that mission. That Penelope's a mouse? Alright. Cause I don't know why I always thought she was a possum. Let's see.
I won't be able to get inside the Baron's hangar with that
Oh, this is gonna be
drawbridge up.
another
There should be
nightmare
a
to
release
do.
lever on top of the castle somewhere. Sorry, pal, but you're the best climber we got.
Oh. And went the wrong way again. Whoopsie! We got the paraglider. Oh, okay, cool. It's still R1. I completely forgot that was R1. But yeah, going back to the whole mugshot thing.
The competition starts tomorrow. Where are all my guards? Asleep? Watching TV? Why bother paying them at all if they're going to lounge about like common tourists?
Is it possible for humans to exist in the Sly universe? That is a tough question. I don't think so. But with how time travel is possible with Bentley and everything,
I tell you,
I don't know.
the aces
It's a possibility.
We've got some real competition on our hands this year. I'm not saying it's too much for Team Blackberry.
Oh, hey.
No.
I didn't know Sly still had this animation.
Our pilots are in
I'm actually
condition.
looking to see if the coast is clear.
This is going to be our finest victory. Yes, tomorrow. Witness some...
Psst, Sly! Hey, Sly! Sly, are you up there?
Nope, sorry. Just us Black Bear and goons.
Throw the switch and lower the drawbridge so that I can get up there.
Sorry, pal. I don't see any switch.
But there just has to be a switch. I can't get in the Baron's hangar from down here.
Hold on. I got an idea. It's gonna fall.
Was that just level 3?
Medieval, but effective. Thanks, pal.
Sure thing. See you back at the safe house.
Yeah, I think that was the level 3 charged attack with the triangle button. Anyways, nice. Now we have a full jump set. What I was gonna say was that going back to the whole mugshot thing. I wonder if Ms. Ruby and Sir Raleigh are even out.
If Dimitri's intel is accurate, the flight roster should be locked behind one of the paintings in this hangar.
Attention, castle staff. We've got a big day tomorrow in the first round of the Aces competition. 12 hours away. You've all done a superlative job preparing for the event, and this year promises to be the best dogfighting action we've ever seen. However, cannot stress enough that I must win.
5-1-0. Also, if I remember correctly, isn't this the art that was that Bentley was in Slide 2?
No outsider is to enter the castle. No one is to go near our
What
place.
the? That looked... Huh.
I'm going to take it out on all of you. Anyhow, have a pleasant evening and let's have a fun tomorrow. What?
I don't know how long he was gonna talk. Sorry about that. But I like how the fact that you can see the 510, but then when you scroll away from it, it's not there anymore. Like, it doesn't even show up. I think the previous codes even showed up in it. Okay, cool. I knew I wasn't crazy. 5-0. Anything in here?
That safe was a bust. Try the other.
It's always a good thing to have a triple jump. As long as you're not getting allergic to it, of course. Whee! And this is the spice area, or Lejean's second level. 223. That's weird. You would think that it would actually show up right there without the magnifying, but no. 223. Oh, no. Went the wrong way. 2, 2, heaven. Oh. I thought there was 3 safes that we had to open. Well, anyways, now it's time for the first pep talk.
Okay, fellas. According to the Aces flight lineup, we'll be flying against Team Iceland and Team Belgium in tomorrow's semi-final round. As you're all aware, we've only got a single plane, while our opponents will be flying 15 apiece. You got that, guys? That's 30-to-1 odds against us. In order to give us a fighting chance, we'll need to pit these 2 teams against each other. First, Murray and Sly will paddle through the sewers beneath town to get access to an air vent leading into Team Iceland's hotel room. Steal one of their trademark Viking helmets, then head over to Team Belgium's hangar. Vandalize one of their aircraft, then plant the helmet in order to frame Team Iceland for the damage. Next, Murray and I will steal one of Team Belgium's monogrammed handkerchiefs. Meanwhile, the Guru will break into the Team Iceland supply truck carrying their lucky ice sculpture. Sly will steal the art and then place the handkerchief insinuating Team Belgium for the crime. Get it? We framed both teams so they'll be gunning for each other and not Sly in the semi-finals. All the while, I'll be setting up defenses around the Team Cooper air hangar. You never know when one of the other teams might come looking to do us some harm.
I just realized something. Sly doesn't wear his pilot's outfit in... Yeah, Sly doesn't wear his pilot's outfit in the actual, in the actual dogfighting thing. Which is kind of funny now that I think about it.
All right, see that armored supply truck? It's en route to drop off Team Iceland's lucky ice sculpture for the semi-finals tomorrow. I've given the drivers some bad directions, so they should be going around in circles for hours. We need you to get inside that truck, steal the sculpture, and plant some evidence implicating Team Belgium.
Good thinking. Team Iceland won't be gunning for me if they think the Belgians stole their lucky hunk of ice.
Well, that's the idea. Now, the first thing to do is steal one of Team Belgium's official gold lace monogrammed handkerchiefs. Murray will head inside and get one of those stodgy Belgians laughing. They're notoriously stone-faced. Then I'll move in and steal the handkerchief.
Seems like getting inside that truck might be a good job for the Guru. He could use some of the guards' heads to bash in the back doors.
Agreed. I'll make sure he's in position.
Okay, Murray, no pressure, but you've got to find a Team Belgium pilot and get him laughing so hard that Bentley can make the pull. This is serious business, pal. Those guys are uptight. If they notice being robbed, we'll be kicked out of the Aces competition.
Hello, Belgium Flyer. Do you like comedy? I think it's time for Mr. Salty Pants to crack a smile. What do you say?
But yeah, I never realized that that he doesn't even wear the actual like pilot's outfit in it. I wonder how it would have been.
He's always, I love flying. Don't go outside. Listen to me. I'm so smart. I'm the boss. My mustache is so macho. That's pretty lame, huh?
Yeah, Murray's outfit is actually pretty good in there. I think it would have been so cool to actually see the characters have their outfits look in the same area that they are in for like heists. Like similar to how Sly 4 did with the costumes, but actually have them wear the costumes and not have them be like, well, no, have the powers of the costumes and whatnot, but also have like another version of them where it doesn't hinder like any of your movement or anything like that. I think that would have been a nice little touch.
I can't make heads or tails of this coin. Get it? It's totally funny because, like, when you flip a coin, it comes out either heads or tails. Come on, that's comic gold.
I need to go through the actual cutscenes and whatnot for like the animated things and the whatever, or the in-game cutscenes.
What was Genghis Khan's favorite meal?
And use them for like emotes and stuff.
The brains of his enemy. Get it? I mean, it's more weird and gross than funny, but I mean, you gotta admit, it's pretty weird. Why did the chicken cross the road to France? Because it wasn't turkey. And you see, the chicken's not a turkey or a Turk. It's a chicken! A French hen!
Murray tries so hard to get this guy to laugh, and then only for this to
Ever see
happen.
someone put their fist down their throat? Ta-da! Hey, fish! Stuck! I need help! Hey!
Oh.
Okay, Ben, it's go time. Make the pull while the Belgian's laughing, or he's sure to feel you fishing for the handkerchief.
What happened to the first laugh? I do like Bentley's outfit. Woo! Hanky.
Nice work. Meet me outside with the goods. It's up to the guru now.
I think that is actually something that you don't want to do, because I think people can actually be able to do that. And like they can actually get their fist stuck in their mouth.
Bentley's en route to me with the monogrammed handkerchief, but we'll never be able to swipe the ice sculpture unless we can get into that armored truck. I agree. The back door should be its weak spot. Yeah, I'm sure the guards around here won't mind too much if you break the door down with their heads. Bentley set up a waypoint on the truck. Should be handy. The thing's moving pretty fast.
This always took me a few tries to do. I kept having the guards always spot me when I'm trying to bounce on them. First hit's okay, though.
It's a good start, but the truck just powered up its automated defenses. You'll have to pay attention on your next approach. Could get sticky.
Second hit was always kind of hard to do. It was always the last hit, or the second to last hit. I don't remember. That was always a pain. Whoa!
That truck can't hold out for long.
think this is when I actually start to get real fast. Or it stays the same, I don't know. Yeah. But going back onto the Penelope thing, because I know you said something about the whole style of doing, or like how they did with Penelope in Slide 4. I think they could have done a little more with it. Booyah!
Nice work, Guru.
Didn't take all that long.
The back doors are still holding tight, but the top of the vehicle's been blown wide open. Okay, Sly, your turn. You'll have to sprint hard to catch up, but jumping inside through the roof should be easy.
I think they should have had Neela come back in Slide 4. That would have been a cool thing. Granted, though, I'm pretty sure
This is it. Crack the safe and make
it would have been like a real big kick in the
I
pants.
think the driver has figured out where to go. You don't have much time.
Trying to get the other character.
Great work. Team Iceland is
I don't know what I'm talking about.
blame the Belgians. They'll be all over each other in tomorrow's dogfight.
There we go. Also, why doesn't Sly's eyes look like that compared to how they look here? Like, they look... I don't know. That wolf hasn't seen me, right? Oh god, it has. That would have been interesting. I want to know, like, how... Actually, you want to know what they probably would have done? Because Sly, Jack, and Ratchet both, or all three, kind of coexisted with each other. Can you imagine if they actually did it like how they did with, Jack 3's, I can't remember his name, but it's the guy who really had just really did not like Jack. I forgot what his name was. It Igor? Igor? It wasn't Viger. It wasn't Count Viger. It was the guy who became cybernetic. In Jack 3. I wonder if they would have done that for her, but obviously not, of course, like a mech body or anything like that.
Looks like hard-partying Team Iceland has already gone to sleep. Time to borrow one of their Viking helmets.
Why do you need me? Just have Sly pick the lock to the door and steal the thing.
This is a delicate business. We're trying to frame Team Iceland for a crime they haven't committed. If there's any evidence of their door being forced, people might believe that they're innocent.
Man, you've gotten devious over the years. So, how are we supposed to get inside?
But now that I think about it, technically, I guess
There are
she
some
did.
sewer pipes beneath town that should connect up with the ventilation system of the hotel. Sly scrounged a raft for the trip, but be careful. Other pilots have caused trouble down there in the past, and the Baron is sure to have set up some security.
I get to row a boat? Nautical!
I get to row a boat? Nautical! Right, yeah. I think it would have been interesting, though.
Murray, use the left analog stick to steer the raft. Press the X button to row forward, and the square button to row backwards.
Mash the X button for the win! Yo, but, I think it would have been really interesting to just see like what they could have done with that. But like, it also does make me question just like what exactly, like how would Neela actually look in there? You know what I mean? Like because didn't Arpeggio say something like having to be like wired into the actual frame or something? I wonder how that actually would have looked. But then again, I guess that would also be asking the question. Actually, no. I guess that would also technically explain how Clockwork continues to live.
Make your way to the hotel ventilation system.
Maybe
stay and guard the boat.
Just throwing it out there. But what if Clockwork wasn't necessarily the same Clockwork from all those years ago? Instead, the mechanical body just kept getting all that hate, despair, and all the other shit.
Nice work. You're almost
I don't know.
there.
I don't really know how to explain it, but that's just another reason why I absolutely love this series. It's because we just don't know. We don't know like every detail about it, right?
Mars, you got the keys to the room?
Yeah, hold on.
Sly.
Not there. Don't you have them?
No.
Okay, so what are these? Are these soda cans, energy cans, beer cans?
No, everyone there is asleep. I'm not gonna wake them all up. Those guys will shoot at us tomorrow if we do that.
Nice work.
Hello, is that
Head
an
back
apple?
to Murray and the raft.
Fine.
Look at that low poly apple and that low poly orange and a steak.
You can forget about me being your wingman tomorrow.
God. Now that I think about it, with Clockwork being there for so long, I wonder how I just really want a Sly 5. A Sly 5, Sly 4 even, if they decide to make the next Sly game a Sly 4 and Thieves in Time doesn't count.
Sorry, pal. The valve gates changed position. We need to escape through another tunnel. But fear not. The Murray has an unnatural sense of direction.
Would have been interesting. I don't know. Now that I think about it, with June coming up and E3 not being a thing, if the gaming companies are decide to do oh, hold up. Ooh, wow, that does a lot of damage. Imagine if Clockwork had so much hate he decided to make more copies of himself. Well, he did say that he was immortal through hate and all that. We don't even know if that's even the same model. Or like the same robotic, like, whatever it is. It could very well just be via the hate. The hate chip. Whoa! That was a little too close. Sly just climbs up the thing. Murray, on the other hand, he'll just super jump.
Nice job. You really showed some finesse with those oars.
The Murray is, and always has been, finesse.
Yeah. You good to plant this helmet on the Belgian plane?
Can do, pal. Can do with a vengeance.
Hello there, Mecca. I can see them releasing Sly 5 as a conclusion to the original Super timeline, and then doing a soft reboot, taking a place in an alternate timeline / universe. That'd be kind of cool. Like, even if you destroyed one, he knew there'd be another to take his place. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't know if you remember me, but I still exist. Give me a refresher. And maybe I'd be able to. Mecca. But other than that, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing? How you guys how have your guys' weekend been, by the way? Mine's been pretty good. Oh. Wee! Woo! Where are we going? Actually, now that I think about it, Mika, I could possibly, if I were to remember, and this is just a guess,
That's Belgium's pride.
were you
strung up from the
by
ceiling.
chance anyone
It's held in place by these anchors.
watch the Hat
Destroy
and Time
them, and
streams
the plane should come crashing down.
Seems
from
like
like a
these
few years
lasers
back?
might roast my hulking bulk.
True. You'll have to compact yourself using your ball move to travel safely beneath the laser grid.
Check.
You'll need to use
Here we
your
go.
charged ball attack to take out the anchors. Go into ball form and quickly tap the square button to build up force.
Ah!
Then strike.
What?
Halfway there. That plane looks ready to fall. Just one more left.
Ow. Oh. Hey, let me get into the ball. I want to become
Excellent
Sonic.
work. Plant the Viking helmet and the Belgians are sure to blame Team Iceland.
You know, I actually do like taking a look at fan art for Sly Cooper, because there are some pretty decent fan artists for like Sly Cooper. I've seen people do Sly and Carmelita in the Sonic art style. I've seen their takes on like a Sly family and stuff like that. A lot of good stuff. Low improvements have been better than nothing. Hey, I mean, as long as you're having a good time and whatnot. Woo! Here we go. I can kind of see them actually doing a soft
Murray,
reboot of the series.
I've been working to get our hangar security devices online, and they're almost operational. Unfortunately, my internet pal Penelope heard a rumor that a rival air team might be stopping by to do mischief to our plane.
Mischief makers? Coming here?
If you could stand watch while I finish getting the systems online, that would be great.
Fear not,
I mean-
Brainiac chum. You'll be safe while my fists are on duty.
Greetings, troglodytes! Didn't think I forgot about Mesa City, did you? I figure you jerks let me smash up your aeroplane and we're even.
You in what army, dumb guy?
Army? Oh, yeah? Okay, boys. I paid you out good enough. Time to crack some skulls.
I love this fight.
Murray, you
button do?
switch in the middle of the hangar.
And in the helmet. Hey, time to pull my inner Dee Dee from Dexter's Laboratory. What's this button do? What the? Oh, did I get squished? I think I got squished.
You can't
What's the
hurt
button do?
Buckshot with your fist. Try using the switch in the middle of the hangar.
This is also great therapy for if you just want to beat the heck out of Buckshot. Like, you're not going to do any damage to him, but it's just nice to be able to actually just, like, punch him rather than just have your cane just bounce off of it.
Barbecue that meatball! This is killing me!
Well, then why are you standing there, dude? We could have easily just came in and we could have had a round 2 right now.
Oh, man!
Oh yeah, but like spin-off games for Sly. Honestly, I think Sly would be the perfect mascot for Sony or for like PlayStation. Not Sony, but for PlayStation. To me, it makes sense. Like, he's in all blue. You got. Actually, now that I think about it, you could technically have this game be hold on. Best line.
Oh! Right in the solar plexus. Don't think this is over, meatball. You're not untouchable. This is just the beginning of a really bad day.
Buckshot wasn't making idle threats. I'm reading multiple hostiles moving through the sewers toward our position. Fortunately, my security devices are almost online. I'll just have time for a quick test. Let's see, I can switch between computers by moving the left analog stick. And now to test the security by pressing the triangle button, circle button, X button, or square button. I can activate the traps for the currently selected sewer. They appear to take a few seconds to recharge after being triggered. Looks like they're working perfectly. And just in time, too.
Alternate continuity to give the developers more creative freedom
If one gets through my trap,
and ideas about confusing the original continuity and timeline of the game.
Got it. The Cooper plane is as safe
Hey, I
as
mean,
a baby
honestly,
in its
I would
aircraft
enjoy
hangar
just
crib.
any kind of like more content for Sly. I have always been a big fan of the series, no matter what. If they were to give me more Sly Cooper, then by all means, give it.
Now they're coming in from the right.
As long as they keep like the gameplay somewhat close to the original, not necessarily too different. Like that's what I love about Cooper.
We stopped that group, Murray, but it looks like
That's what I like
more are on
about
the way.
Cooper
And they're packing
Court of Thieves,
explosives.
a Dreams fan game that's in development by a developer that I follow on Twitter. I first saw this on YouTube when I was like waiting for Sly info or anything, when I was actually researching on if I wanted to do a stream or just a stream series for Sly Cooper. And yeah, it's a fully functional like game that's being developed. Plane. Then circle.
It's the final push. Keep that place safe.
Oh,
Just a few bogeys left.
Hands off the plane, Bub!
We got him. Nice work, Bert.
man.
Mugshot'll need a lot more than muscle to intimidate us.
Looks like he's got muscle and mortar fire. Maybe it's time I brought in some backup. Just hope she's monitoring the ham radio frequencies. Penelope, do you read me? Are you out there?
I read ya, Bentley.
This is sort of an awkward first face-to-face,
But your hangar is getting attacked by some traitorous, paid-off Black Baron goons. Don't worry, I won't let those honorless double-crossers hurt your team's playing.
Is your RC chopper operational?
Right, yeah.
Affirmative. It's deployed and airborne.
You're a heck of a woman.
I know.
I would love
That's
just,
what my homepage
just for
says.
Sly Cooper to just continue existing, man. Don't give us these little like slide logos or anything like that in these commercials.
Don't worry,
Like, give
Bentley.
us an
I'll keep
actual.
those traitorous guards from damaging your hangar. Oh wait, I just installed a Yank 86 and haven't had time to read the
Like, give us some actual content or something.
Absolutely. Just hit the
Because,
X
man,
button to
I
lower
am-
your cable and grab opponents.
I'm so tired of them
Follow
just
the arrow to find enemies.
not showing us anything.
Use the R1 button to kick on the thrusters and yank things off the ground.
They know that fans want
I'll
the
teach
want the
those
series to
chumps
come
not
back.
Sell out the Black Baron.
Even
Some enemies require
Just-
a few yanks to defeat. To maximize your power, boost in one direction, pull on the cable, then turn around and boost the other way.
Yeah,
like not even a movie. I don't really
Penelope,
even.
I'm detecting incoming tanks. They could do some serious
No,
damage to our
like I'd be
hangar.
okay with a
Follow
movie,
the arrow
right?
to
I'd be
find
okay
their
with a movie.
location.
I'd be okay with
Those
TV
tanks are
series.
heavy. You'll have to boost
But,
back and
man,
forth several
just-
times.
I
He
just
wasn't
want
so
more
tough.
Sly Cooper sometime in the future. So I'm kind of hoping that rumor is going to be true, that we could be getting a
Hope you're not afraid of
announcement
heights.
sometime. Whether if it be a re-release of the whether if it be a re-release of the series itself or something else,
That looks dangerous.
I'd be okay with anything. I'm trying to talk while also trying to focus on like this whole, on this Hey, Tekwa. Where was this guy? Oh.
Mind the gap.
Comic series with original stories outside of the game. Yeah, like they had a lot going for the original trilogy, from the comics that they had to the web movies that they also had. Well, at least in terms of the UK, I think. I would really appreciate it if this would pick up on this damn.
What's up, high flyer?
There we go. There we go.
Opa!
Oh boy.
scot-free.
It was the RC
Okay, team,
mission.
we're all set up for the Aces semifinals. Once Sly arrives at the team hangar, we'll prep the plane and suit up for competition.
Ah, we're about to get into the semifinals. I can honestly see it, but at the same time, it would be interesting, to say the least, to see Sly go multi-platform. Like, not just PC, but like on Xbox and on PlayStation, Nintendo. Because I mean, you got Sly for PlayStation, Murray for Nintendo, and then you got Xbox for Bentley. If we're going by like their colors and everything. But like in all seriousness though, if we were to get another Sly game or just Sly anything, you make valid points. A comic series, cartoon, or like an anime even. I saw so many people want like an anime for Sly Cooper when they saw the Tokyo Police File and whatnot, and it's so damn cool, man. And for them to not even do like any of that or like continue on with like a comic series or anything,
partner. Almost time for the semifinals.
I don't know. I just think it would have been so cool for them to have something.
Stay sharp, Sly. Iceland and Belgium will be at each other's throats up there, but you're still outnumbered.
Relax, Mom. This is gonna be great.
All right, here we go. Semi-finals. Oh, I didn't know I actually had limited ammo. I guess that just shows how long it's been since I've actually played this. Whoopsie! Whoa! That's a little disorienting. The sky is filled with danger! Oh, hey. Well. Oh, we were going too high. We were either going too high or we were, That's more than half of them, or almost half of them. Need some more ammo. I remember one book was published, and it had the same Japanese, or it had the same art style as the Tokyo Police File. What was that about? Was that like an actual like graphic novel? Because I never bought it nor read it. But I would love to know what that could have had.
Vital 10. Keep it up.
Yeah, I've seen the manga, actually. I've seen the manga via the wiki, actually. The fan page, the fan-made wiki. Whoa! Ah! Let's try that again. Whoa! Hey, calm I'm gonna be streaming the rest of this episode, and then after that I'm gonna head out. Not head out, but like I'm gonna end the stream at the end of this, and next session will be probably just another short one as well. But I mean, like, I could stay around and just like chit chat with these guys at the wheel. I like getting to know my community, my peeps, my friends. Whoa. Manga 2 used to have a chapter book for Sly Cooper. Yeah, back when you were a kid, huh? Nice. How were those books? If you remember. Mary, you were saying something about you wanted a Sly to be on the PC and whatnot? No, unfortunately, there is no other way of being able to change the languages, unless if it's like in the beginning area, like with the like where all three of the games are. I don't remember. Or I don't know. Got the chapter book from a school book order that's how I got my copy. Oh, nice. I think there's relatively decent emulators if you wanted to stream like someone's hitting me. Right, I get you. Yeah, it's really hard to really, like, I kid you not, the reason why I hadn't streamed for so long, like, if you take a look at my channel archive, I have a ton of games, okay? But the only reason why those were there was because it took a while for me to figure out like how to really get everything to work like how I have it. And even then, like Streamlabs, that's what I'm using to stream. What I'm able to stream off of my Elgato, my capture device. You can also stream your laptop too. So if you have like an emulator for like PS2, don't necessarily need like a PlayStation 3 version of the game. If anything, the PlayStation 2 version far superior, solely because of not being able, or not having the delay in Ms. Ruby's fight. Plus, you could probably have some decent frame rates and whatnot. Whoa, okay. I have to be careful with what I'm doing now. What the hell was that? I just heard a growl. Was that my cat? I think my cat literally just let out the deepest growl. Probably saw something it didn't like. What a surprise considering the fact that we saw a coyote not too long ago.
Almost there. Only 3 more left.
Yeah. I mean, if... Oh, jeez.
It's mano a mano.
Oh, that was fast. I understand. Yeah, I once accidentally gave my computer a Trojan horse once, and it was back when I had a PC. Not a good PC. It wasn't like a gaming PC or anything. It was just like a basic computer. But I accidentally did give myself a Trojan horse
Thanks to
once.
Sly's flying, we're officially in the Aces finals.
But it wasn't from an emulator. It was from
Team
something else.
Buckshot
Stupid.
And Team Black Baron. The rules in the finals are a bit different
But,
than normal. Whoever takes out the defending champ gets the title. Hear that, boys? It's all about
I would definitely do
taking
some
down the
research
Baron. Our only
on
real
emulators.
competition will be Mugshot himself. We need to remove him from the competition. Here's the plan. I'll challenge him to a fist fight out in the town square. Sly,
It was from some other thing. I think it was downloading like a fan
when the
game
two
of
meet,
like Super
the
Mario Brothers or
sparks are
whatever.
Sure to fly. With some luck, the big guy will get carted off to jail, and we'll have clear skies for the finals. However, the Baron won't be so easy to deal with. He commands an enormous team of flyers and has been known to bring in a squad of limp gunships when things look grim. The answer to our problem isn't obvious, although it is potent. Behold, Lupus Gigantormus. I'll drug the beast so that the Guru will be able to ride it and take out some of the local guards, who also serve as the Baron's pilots.
I could do some research on some of the emulators if you'd like,
has to
and
deal
I
with
can
in the finals,
recommend
the
some
better.
for you.
Next, I'll hack into the aircraft control tower. If successful, I'll be able to intercept any messages the Baron might send to his gunships.
Because I mean, let's face it.
All right, team. We've got all night to prepare.
I like that shot.
If we take this thing, it'll mean more than a trophy. Penelope is sure to join our gang. After her stellar work defending our hangar, I'm sure we'd all agree that she's a prime recruit.
Damn it, I lost my train of thought again. Oh, hey. Only pet. Oh, no worries about it. I got plenty of time. I can do a little bit of research. You know what? Actually, no. I want to do the giant wolf first. I saved the Carmelita missions for last, or at least I try to. Cause I like. Nope. I like the Carmelita missions to do last because it's just cool to be able to play as Carmelita.
Aha! A perfect feral specimen of Lupus gigantormus.
So let me get this straight again. You plan on stalking that thing, drugging it, putting the guru on board, and setting the two free to smash up the guards?
An airtight plan, I agree. It's simplicity itself. By channeling the wild destruction housed in that bloodthirsty creature, we should be able to thin out the Black Baron's ranks. Which, of course, means fewer enemy pilots flying against you in the finals.
I'm all for evening the odds in our favor, but come on. This plan seems a little risky.
Not at all. I've modified my sleep darts with heavy doses of skunk bulb. It should be enough to pacify the beast, provided he doesn't catch wind of me first.
All right, that sounds okay. You can hang back and shoot him at a distance.
Well, given the weight of the darts, I'll need to sneak up behind him and take a shot within a few meters.
Meters?
Quit trying to freak me out and put the guru on the monocucom. After I put the wolf to sleep, it'll be up to you. Thanks, Guru. You always know just what to say.
Alright, alright. Let's see. Let's pop a shot off of this thing. Maybe not. Probably already got a whiff. A whiff.
God.
Woo!
Nice one, Bentley. He's caught your scent. Get out of there.
Where's this thing go? Oh, there it is. It's over there.
No impact. Get within a few meters behind the wolf, then fire. Otherwise, the darts just bounce off.
Oh boy. You know, I'm surprised they didn't call this big game, or big game Bentley.
Good shot.
Let's cheese the strategy.
Nice work, big game hunter. The skunk bomb is kicking in.
Oh,
He's almost
there it is.
asleep. Guru, you're up. You should be able to possess the giant wolf now that he's out.
Right.
Yeehaw! These thugs.
I didn't think about it. I don't remember what, I'm trying to remember what games I have actually archived in like streams, but haven't necessarily completed them. I think I haven't completed Banjo. I think I might actually restart that, actually. Let me get that belt. There we go. Now I feel safer. Go. Or is that a ram? I'd say that's more of a ram. But yeah, seeing normal animals coexist with the anthropomorphic animals really makes you think there's something just straight up. Wait, what? Excuse me? Also, don't let the wolf touch the water. I had multiple times where I was trying to get the animals on the roof, or the guards on the roof, and every time when I would do it, it would always slide me into the actual water. Jesus.
Keep it up. That's 10 fewer pilots in the finals tomorrow.
Are these really pilots, though? Do guards really count as pilots? Oh, wait, no. It did say that.
Just 3 more to go.
Safety helmet.
2 more and we're set.
Oh, I see what you mean.
1 more pilot and it's a done deal.
I don't think he can necessarily hypnotize. I think it's more like he's able to
Excellent.
mess with
the odds tomorrow in the finals.
people who like didn't they say that it was something involving him with like a weak or like taking on the weak-minded? Oh, if we're talking about like a TV series, well, assuming if it's assuming if it's a thing, one thing I would hate to see is for it to go live action CGI. I would not want that.
How do you plan to hack into the aircraft control tower?
It's simple, really. The whole system is linked through computer nodes which monitor the power generated by the nearby windmills.
Seriously? All the power around here comes from the local windmills? I thought they were just for looks.
The control nodes tell a different story.
How do you plan to get up there?
But what kind of episodes I would want to see?
My turbo chair has been outfitted with an extra afterburner. Heights such as
I wouldn't
that
mind
are nothing
seeing
to me.
like Sly. I want to see more of the kid versions of the characters. Like I want to see like how they dealt with not necessarily like being orphaned or anything like that, but just like
mercy. Good thing I've got hacker code linked to the right analog stick. This data stream looks protected.
There we go.
Looks
Oh god,
like I might need to transport the circular lockdown code. Finally, some challenge.
I think this is where they perfected the hacking minigame. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing them do stuff like the orphanage. Oh, by all means, yes. 2D animation. I would love to see it though.
Another falls before my digital kung fu.
If I were to prefer like a different or whatever animated style, I'd say have season 1 or have season 1 have the Sly 1 art style. I think that would be so cool.
Come, grasshopper, kneel before the feet of the master.
Like, maybe not the actual, like, Thieves
Looks
Raccoonist
like they're
art
going
style,
to put up a little
but,
fight this time.
but more along the lines of, like, the Season 2 art style. From the little bonus, one of the bonus things that you get for completing the levels in Sly 2. I think that would be so cool. Faster ones now. And a black hole.
A digital black hole? Gonna have to hack around it.
Oh boy. Ah! Stay away from me, you vile bean! Mine.
Another terminal terminated.
I'd also would like to see. I'd also want to see Sly and Carmelita's first meeting from the comic be animated.
Don't
I would
worry,
love to
my
see
pet. I'll make this quick and painless.
Whoa. Let's take care of these guys first. There we go. There we go. There's one. There's two. Right. It would be cool to see, because, I mean, the Sonic movies look fantastic. I like how they did the Sonic movies. I wouldn't mind seeing them do, I wouldn't mind seeing what they could do. That I am not paying attention. I gotta pay attention. Okay, here we go. Fire in person 3. You know, if there's one thing that I can really complain about in Sly, if they're planning to make the TV series again, well, they should improve the CGI art so make it look closely to the games, or they make it 2D similar to the game cutscenes. That is a tough one, because there are some good cutscenes in Sly throughout the whole series. If we're going by art style, I think they would probably go for the Sly 2 and 3 art style more. Solely just because they have, that's just the more iconic art style.
Excellent. Now for the aircraft control tower. Once it's hacked, the system will be mine.
There we go. But to go back onto that, once again, I would love to see it just go from,
You'll have to use your auxiliary afterburner to get over to that computer.
Sly 1
Jump as
cutscenes
far
and
as
Sly
you
2
can.
cutscenes.
Aha, my
Either
final
or would be
opponent.
amazing. But,
Looks like they saved the big code for last. How about me?
I would prefer the kind of art style that they had for season, or for that season 2 fake promo thing. I don't know. Just if they made the art style look in a theoretical TV show to be the one from the little bonus clip that from it, I think that would be cool. Other than that, I'd say definitely use the Slide 2, Slide 3 art style, preferably the Slide 3, solely because I think Slide 3 did the cutscenes better.
Success! I've got total access. Wait, the code's unstable. Everything's speeding up.
Oh dear.
Windmill throwing stars, eh? This little system bug might come in handy.
Nice. Ugh. Had to readjust. What do we got? Tropes? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I haven't watched a lot of TV. Like, pretty much after childhood, like when I was in middle school to high school, I stuck mainly to video games. I didn't really see any need to really watch any like cartoons or anything like that. Although there was some that I did miss out that I did actually enjoy later on. But give me... I'd probably say
time we
don't
dealt with Mugshot.
do...
We can't risk him taking down the Baron before you in the finals.
Not to mention he deserves a little payback for what he did to our aircraft hangar.
True. Since Mugshot's assault, the Baron has been keeping an eye on him. We can't fight him out in the open for risk of getting disqualified. Thankfully, Inspector Fox is out in the field looking for us.
I hear ya. We'll set them against each other. Mugshot is an international criminal after all. Carmelita won't be able to resist.
My only concern is for Inspector Fox's safety.
Oh, don't worry about her. She's more than a match for a meathead like Mugshot.
Okay, I'll pick a fight with Mugshot and bait him into meeting in the town square for our rumble.
You do that. I'll get Carmelita's attention and lead her back here to the same place.
Agreed.
I've got to hand it to you, Bentley. This is a really underhanded plan.
Why, thank you. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
You know, I genuinely don't know. I don't know what I would want to see, nor hate to see. Because I think for me, it would definitely have to be like... It had to be something that's just like completely ass backwards. Oh yeah, Mary, I agree with you. This is like one of the best interactions.
I'll beat it, twerp. The Black Baron's been giving me the grill since that event in your hangar.
Perhaps you'd like to take out some frustration by engaging in a physical battle with me. outside in the town square.
No way! I'm being watched here. That, and it wouldn't feel right pounding a four-eyed runt in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I've already fought against Clockla in Sly 2. That was yesterday's first stream. The second stream is when we started Sly 3. Yeah, I agree, Lars. This definitely has my favorite interactions.
I'm sure you wouldn't win in the fight anyway. You've got such a long, sad history of losing to the Cooper gang.
I could whip your whole gang with one arm if you jerks would sit still. Look at these arms. I'm unstoppable.
My head is spinning from your breath. What, do you gargle with raw sewage every night before bed?
Yeah, you're half right. I find a nice tang to my breath helps maintain my personal space.
I like how they fully modeled his hands, right? Like, they're full models. But yet, it still runs off of that, that one trope in, like, video games. You can see it in Bentley's hands, where it's Bentley and Sly's hands, where, their middle finger, ring finger, and pinky are all together, right? And the index finger is like the only one that can actually move along with the thumb.
Do you even know what I'm saying to you? Or are you too stupid to understand the words coming in through your ear holes?
What? What's an ear hole? Talk sense, why don't you?
And finally, his appearance.
You know, I've been thinking about your appearance.
Look, if you don't got nothing to say nice, then don't say nothing at all. Get it? What? Ain't got no sassy comments, smart guy? Oh, I get it. You got nothing nice to say, so you're keeping quiet. That's real cute. You really got nothing nice to say? That's cold.
Your mother was a broken down tub of junk with more gentleman callers than the operator.
Nobody talks that way about my mother. Nobody! Okay, little broken down runt. Looks like you're gonna get broken down even more.
Town Square, 5 minutes. Please don't be late. Okay, Sly. Bugshot is on his way outside. Go find Inspector Fox and lead her back to the town square.
Yeah. Bentley can definitely dish it.
Hey, Inspector Fox. Still looking for a date to the prom?
Quit running.
Gimme. Whoop. see if I can be able to do the glitch here in this fight.
Blast it, Sly. Why run? Why not face me like a real man?
Mess with me? That little punk is gonna eat dirt. Hey! You're that cop hag that busted me back in Mesa City!
Mugshot, alias Two Gun Tony, also known as Meathead Mugshot. 7 foot 3 inches, 324 pounds, wanted in 7 countries with 13 outstanding warrants for your arrest. And yes, I'm that cop hag that put you away back in Mesa.
Well, wise guy, lady, feel like going for another shot at the title?
It's my duty to put you behind bars. That, and I enjoy making tough guys cry like the stupid babies they really are.
I ain't no stupid baby!
I mean, Mugshot, you did overreact when Bentley talked about your mother. But then again, to be fair, I would have done the exact same thing. Nobody messes with my family. And to answer your question, Lars, I don't know whether you want me to call you Anime Teens or Lars. I'll just switch between the two. Ow. I actually got shot. I will be doing Sly 4. I just don't know when, though. I might take a break from the series. And probably do like a few just hang out streams and whatnot.
Mother?
Got it. I think I got it.
I'm sorry. I didn't know they was yours.
There we go.
It'll take all night. Oh well, I'm sure Cooper won't make his move anytime soon.
I love doing that glitch.
Thanks to our combined efforts, we're now ready for the final round of the Aces dogfighting competition. Put on your helmets, because it's time for Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle. In just a few hours, Team Iceland and Team Belgium will begin fighting it out in the B-Champs round. This will provide the perfect cover for step 1 of my plan. Sly, use the catapult and your paraglider to get access to the local gunships. Land some tracking devices, then head back to the team hangar and suit up for the finals. Murray, you're up next. Use your rowboat to pull down the aircraft communication antenna. With it out of commission, the Baron will have to use an unscrambled radio frequency to call in the gunships for backup. If that happens, I'll be ready with our secret weapon. And with the tracking devices installed, I'm guaranteed not to miss. In the end, though, it'll be up to Sly. This is a sudden death competition. The first team to take out last year's champ wins. That's if the Black Baron doesn't take out all the competition first.
Yeah, I'll definitely be taking a break from Sly Cooper. I may even do either Jak and Daxter or Ratchet and Clank. Or, well, maybe not Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank, because if I did that, I'd have to go for the whole series. I don't want to necessarily stop on one game. But yeah, after Sly 3, we're probably gonna have a few streams, just playing some either multiplayer games or whatever. I'll have my Switch, PlayStation Network, and Xbox gamer tags all in the Discord and in the descriptions when those streams happen. Because I may take tomorrow off. It really only depends on how I feel. Because earlier today I had a headache. Didn't really want to risk it because sometimes whenever I get headaches, it goes into a migraine, and from time to time. But yeah, we'll definitely play it by ear for now. But I will finish the Sly series. Heck, I think I might even do Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts, or just anything, really. Maybe not something like Red Dead Redemption 2 as of yet.
With these guys going at it, no one will notice as you slip onto the gunships and plant a tracking device.
Sounds straightforward enough. Where'd you get these trackers? They look kind of funny.
Best I could do on short notice. They're sensitive to extreme changes in altitude. You'll have to pull this job off at high elevation or it's a bust.
Shouldn't be a problem.
And launch! Launch! There we go. One down.
Excellent. The first tracker's in place. If I'm not mistaken, they're...
Whoops. I'm surprised that I'm still shocked that they announced it so early. I thought it was gonna be like another. I thought it was gonna be at least another few, maybe a few months, not necessarily years. For that, I'm not gonna be able to get this, aren't I? Nope. Let's try this again. Oh! You know, I'm gonna just wait. But yeah, it really only depends on what I'm feeling for. I think at least I'm gonna do 2 more streams. Just playing whatever, and then or 2 more like things. I don't know if it'll be necessarily new games, or if it might just be just some community games, but I'll definitely be finishing the series soon, not necessarily like a 3-month hiatus or anything like that. We want to get on this guy first. I definitely wouldn't mind doing
tracker and we're in business.
You know, now that I think about it, technically, even though I already have like a recorded let's play of Astrobot's Playroom, I can also just stream. I can do like a full stream of that.
Nice work, Flyboy. The gunship's GPS data is flowing in. Head back to the hangar and suit up. All right, Murray. The Black Baron's communication antenna is held up by 3 support beams. Pull them out of place, and the whole array will fall apart.
Don't worry. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's rowing. And breaking stuff.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to get a PlayStation 5. And right after, or right before, I was,
The falling planes are dangerous, but they're
I would have to
covered for this operation.
change that, or change my work status because of what was going on at the time. Also, yeah, I do have Ratchet and Clank ripped apart. I haven't finished it yet, but I do know of the Rhino's thing. Just have patience for it, Will. I'm sure you'll be able to find one or be able to get one someday without having to deal with no friggin' scalpels. Alright. Dogfight time.
Well, this is it. I am the Tiger, pal. Look for the Black Baron. Take him out and this competition is all over. And go easy on the throttle. It's been sticking lately.
Quit worrying. I'll see you in the winner's circle.
What? Now that I think about it, what systems do y'all got? Love that line. Now that I think about it, where's the Black Baron? Black Baron, where are you at? I want to at least get the Black Baron out first before I pause. Get back here, you punk.
Gotcha. Right. That raccoon is good. Gunships, converge on my position and destroy the Cooper aircraft.
Send in a spare plane as well.
Roger, Baron. All units en route.
Sorry, Baron, but you'll have to fight fair this year.
What? Who is this? How did you find this frequency? What? This is... Oh, my commander!
I do love the black bear.
Oh, this plane's come unfixed. High time for an upgrade, I say.
Fight time.
Oh, no, you don't, you weasel.
Weasels, am I?
I beat you. Your biplane is in pieces.
But we're both still airborne, aren't we? The victor has yet to be decided.
Then, let's settle it.
That was a
Beware,
good
my
shot.
boy. I've trained 10 years at fisticuffs. Pugilism is my passion.
If you fight as well as you fly, this shouldn't take long.
On guard!
Deadly uppercut.
Attack, I say! Dismiss this founder!
Three health pickups. Hopefully. There we go. Do you guys Anime Tunes and Mary, you guys both have online profiles? I'll add you guys.
Alert! Your patron is in distress!
Huh. I guess pigs really do fly. Whoa. That's not nice. I completely forgot about that attack. Booyah!
A fatal blow!
That's enough. You win, Cooper.
Wait, you? You're Penelope, the Baron's mechanic. No, you are the Black Baron.
Suppose someone was bound to find out sooner or later. Guess I'm kinda relieved.
But why?
Look, let's talk on the ground where it's safe.
Yeah, just a profile. Like for PlayStation, Nintendo.
It was quite a revelation. Penelope
I
and the
can add
Black
you guys
Baron
on
were
there.
one and the same. But before we could even process this turn of events, we were rushed to the winner's circle. Somehow, against all odds, we become this year's champions. There was a bit of an awkward moment between Bentley and Penelope. I guess the photos they'd sent each other over the internet were a bit exaggerated. That night, Penelope explained that the disguise was invented to get her past the Dogfighting League's strict age requirements. However, after winning, the Baron became a celebrity, and she found herself putting on the costume more and more often. But now, with the Black Baron out of the picture, she was free to take up a new path, and she joined the gang without hesitation. The next day, our newest recruit treated us to a week-long aerial tour of Holland. she was fitting in just fine.
Don't have one for PlayStation? That's fine. Don't have to worry about it. But yeah, if you guys got like a friend code or just anything, I'll add you guys and we can be able to play games and whatnot. I'm thinking I'm gonna add a yeah. Now that I think about it, I think some of these shots actually spoil like what's gonna be showing up in like each of these episodes and whatnot. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for me for the day. Tomorrow, it's still up in the air. I'll let you guys know via the Discord. I'm also thinking of adding a stream VC. So if you guys want to chit chat with me, that's up to y'all. Other than that, I think that's gonna be it for me, guys. I'll definitely let you guys know what time I'll be streaming tomorrow. Probably be the usual time of either like 10 or 11. But yeah, that's it for me. Hey, take care, Mary. Alright. So